Bringing a taste of Tinseltown to the NBC Action News studio, we have Tony Lorino here from Gen X Radio telling us what's going on in the Holly Hood.
You know, so much. It's another busy week. The second time wasn't, but the third time could be a charm for a one-time TV show turned into a movie franchise. During a visit to South Korea, actress Kristen Davis said she wouldn't rule out the possibility of the third Sex and the City movie. Even though Sex and the City 2 was kind of a box office disappointment, Davis said everyone had a great time producing the films and everybody enjoyed doing it for the fans. So far, no script for that third movie is in the works.
We'll keep our fingers crossed.
You're keeping your fingers crossed. Game 3 of the World Series will be targeted to teeny boppers tonight. Thank you, Justin Bieber. Major League Baseball says Bieber will debut the music video for his song Never Say Never during tonight's pregame show on Fox. The 16-year-old Bieber got sports gear from both teams. The Giants won the first 2 of those games in San Francisco. Tonight they're in Arlington, Texas for the Rangers. And someone that we all like, the rest of us at least, Kelly Clarkson, former American Idol, singing the national anthem. In the biggest well-duh of 2010 so far, Mariah Carey confirming her pregnancy here on NBC on the Today Show earlier this week. Her and Nick Cannon expecting a little one in early 2011. Speculation began earlier this summer that she was expecting after she canceled several appearances and her wardrobe became a little less form-fitting.
Which is unusual for her.
Right.
She likes that stuff painted on, doesn't she?
And I always get concerned when you start to see people making those wardrobe changes and you think, oh, is she or isn't she? I never want to ask the question. Have you ever?
I'll admit I've done it once, but learned my lesson. Just if they want to talk about it, they'll let you know.
Exactly.
It's an embarrassing mistake.
Imagine. Meanwhile, who needs a spooking on Halloween when Charlie Sheen is this freaky? The 2.5 Men star had an apparent drug and alcohol-influenced meltdown on Monday night in New York City after being shot down by an escort. Police searched his hotel room, and although the place was a wreck, they found no sign of illegal drugs. Charlie Sheen's handlers, meanwhile, claim it was a reaction to medication.
Isn't it bizarre? Now, this whole thing, she was a call girl, right? And he thought, I heard that he's an avid watch collector, isn't he?
Yeah.
And his expensive watch went missing, and he thought she had stole it, and rumors are flying that she had to hide from him in the restroom because he went berserk.
Now all of his people are saying it was prescription drugs. I've never had a prescription written for Jack Daniels, but, you know, I don't know. Finally this morning, the cast and producers of Back to the Future celebrating the film's 25th anniversary this week. The website Gawker.com went through the original movie to figure out what predictions they made about the future have actually come true since 1985. Can you think of any?
Oh, it's such a great movie. I don't know what.
Well, we're all obsessed with electronics.
Right.
3D movies are big. The handheld computers, the iPhone, those were all in the movie. There's a whole list you can see on my blog at genxkc.com. Check it out this weekend when you've got a spare moment. It's really cool to look back and see.
Yeah, that is really interesting.
Yeah. Next week on Gen X Radio, another shot at $1,000. Be back and spin our Margarita's $1,000 wheel Monday afternoon, 5:05. We're handing it out, Nasha.
Good stuff. Always enjoy listening to you on the radio and now having you on TV.
I'm so happy to be here. Thanks.
We'll be right back.